Okay, the braking equation. I think I'm going to frame here. The braking equation, if we forgot, the braking equation is, this is the whole equation in its entirety. This final velocity squared equals 2AD plus B squared I. That is the original equation, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
Now if it's stopping, so Edgar, if we are stopping, what's my final velocity going to be? 0, right? Okay. So now check this out. The question asks, a softball pitcher accelerates a ball from rest to a speed of 25 meters per second over a distance of 1.8 meters. So what I like to do, this is how I like to do it. Now you do what you want to do, right? So, Leo, what's my velocity here?
25.
Good. Now is that my initial or is that my final?
Final.
Why do you know that? Why?
Because it said ball from rest.
Rest is your initial, right? It's the opposite of braking. Are you with me? So my final is going to be what?
25.
25 what? Meters per second, right? So what's my initial then here in this problem?
0.
0. Does everybody see that? So my initial is going to be 0. All right? Okay. Jose, what are we trying to solve for?
Acceleration.
Good. This is what I'm trying to solve for right here. Okay? This is what I want. Question mark. All right? So my distance,
1.8
1.8 what?
meters.
Okay. Now, what I like to do, and people can do it different ways. You can plug in the numbers right now and solve algebraically. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. There's a permanent marker up here. That's not good. There never should be a permanent marker on a whiteboard, right? So, everybody know why, right? Okay. I don't need to explain that, do I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange and solve for A. Everybody with me? Because that's what we're looking for. I'm going to isolate A. Okay. Easy enough, guys? So, BF equals 2AD plus V squared. Now, now this is 0, right?
Yeah.
So, this doesn't even, whatever, it's gone. Because it's 0, right? So now I want to isolate A. What do I do here? What do I do, 14? What do I do to isolate A? What do you think? How do I get A by itself? What do I need to do mathematically, 14? Divide by what? You're right. You're 100% right. Divide by what, though? You are 100% right, ma'am. By 2D. What you do on one side of mathematics, you have to do on the other side of mathematics. By the other side, I mean what, Francisco? Other side of what? Don't you dare say that, deep web. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, the equal sign. So now look. Cancel, 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 cancel. Those all give me 1. So my final equation I'm going to use is this. Everybody okay with that? Right? No? If you're not okay with that algebraically, you've got to get the algebra skills up. All right? You come see me, I can teach you some algebra. All right? So, I now just plug and chug or replace and substitute. Plug and chug is the non-official academic language. Replace and substitute is the official academic language of mathematics. Okay? So, I'm going to put in what's going to go in exactly in my numerator. Maria, what's exactly going to go in my numerator on top? What goes here exactly? This is a tricky question. Yes. You done?
No.
No?
Oh, no, yeah.
No yet?
No.
Yes, no? Yes, no, maybe?
It's gone.
Ah, yeah. What's this? What's this mean?
Squared.
Yes, very good. Times 2 times my distance, which is 1.8. Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Now check this out. When you do that mathematically, right, you plug it into the calculator, I got 173.6 meters per second squared.
Me too.
What are we trying to solve for?
Acceleration.
Acceleration. A. What are my units in?
Squared.
Squared. Is that acceleration?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Trick question. Yes. Yes. Now check this out. You ready? If I did this now, if I did this down here, I'm working with the units right now. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I'm gonna stand back up. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do my units. If I have ms squared divided by this, okay, that's the same thing as m squared over s squared times m over 1. Wait, 1 over m. Okay? That's the same thing. When you divide by something, it's like multiplying by the reciprocal, which is the same exact thing. Yes? Cancel. Cancel. Going to leave me with meters to the 1. So, everybody with me on that? You don't have to write to the first power because everything is always to the first power unless it's stated otherwise, right? You don't write 1x, do you? No, because if you just have an x, same thing here. You could write every variable as to the first power if you want to, but you look like a crazy person, right? It's not necessary. Not a crazy person, a very thorough person.